Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your horoscope for April 2024. So for this month we have on the 1st, Mercury will be in retrograding and it's going to be retrograding in your 5th house. We've also got on the 6th, we've got Venus, which is also moving into this 5th house, And then we've got the eclipse also in this 5th house on the 8th and 9th. So it'll be 8th for me in Australia, 9th for other people around the world, on the other side of the world. And then we've got on the 30th, Venus will be moving into the 6th, so that's health, so looking after your health more. The 5th house is all about relationships and children, so this could be things stirring up with relationships, with romance, or with me creativity. Being more creative, looking at creative projects, things from the past because we're in a Mercury retrograde. Could be a baby news coming up here, or planning for a family. We've also got the Mars, it will be in your 4th house, so the family. And up around the 9th, 10th, you might find some frustrations there when it comes around the family and the home. We've got a conjunction in your 6th house with Jupiter and Uranus too. So there's going to be a lot going on, especially around the 5th house for you, Sagittarius, for the month of April. When we look at the cards, there's temptation here. So I feel like there's something here about temptation. So I feel like there's contracts here, something to be signing, or either sign contracts or it could be learning. So I feel like this is linked to your 9th house, which is about learning, education, travel. So you could be looking at planning or signing up on a cruise or travel plans of some sort, holidays, or retreats, but it also can be studying, so studying a workshop, and this could be something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, that you'll finally get to take that step and to do it, to achieve it. I feel like you're wanting to sort of lay back and relax a little bit this month too, Sagittarius. I feel like there's going to be a focus on money, but also it could be a sense of having lack of motivation to do something about it at the same time. When we look at your work here, there is a sense of an offer. There's an offer coming up here, but also a sense here of feeling a little bit trapped or overwhelmed. I feel like you might need to gain more knowledge to do more in your career or your work. I feel like when we're looking at the offer here, this could be where we go to temptation, could be coming up, could be linked with that. I feel like you might be feeling like a bit forgetful this month as well, like you're not remembering things that you should be remembering. I feel like, but you're feeling quite tired, like you want to sort of have a bit of a lay back. We've got here with family. Look, when it comes to the house and family this month, I feel like it is a thing of detail that's coming up here. I do feel like people are leaving like a trail behind, so it could be like a mess, or leaving like clues or some sort of clues or trail for you, like it's trying to lead you in a different place, a different way. I do feel like though you're making your house your own, like your throne, you're making your area, your space. But you're working very, very hard, looking at a lot of detail. So it could be like cleaning, a lot of spring cleaning or changes, physical changes around the home could be happening for you for this month here, Sagittarius. When we look at relationships here, there is a sense of you're out in the cold here, cold or frosty reception, but also it's the grass greener on the other side. So I feel like you might be thinking about changes, what sort of changes you want to make in this area. I feel like there's a sense where you feel like a relationship's quite boring or it's not fulfilling anymore, and you're wanting to create something new, something different. I also feel like there's a stubbornness here on your part as well, Sagittarius. I feel like that you're crying over something, but whatever this relationship is that you're crying over, there's still hope. The flame is still alight. So I feel like that there's some sort of like passion or something still there in this relationship that's upsetting you or you're crying over. I feel like it's not yet completely finished, but there needs to be some resolution to be made by the end of the month. Let me look at money for you. Like you're rising above some sort of like stress with money stress or affordable stress. You're rising above that. You're taking ownership and leadership of your finances this month. You're really setting on making budgets, being more organized when it comes to your finances, into where you are wanting to take things, what you're wanting to save for. There's a little bit of arguments that are happening here when it comes to friends, people not seeing eye to eye, and people coming from different directions and having different opinions. I feel like that's going to be hard, and it even might make what might be crying, like upset or crying over when I go to the relationship, the 7th house of relationships. I go to health for you. I will say this time to be relaxing and playfulness and to have a carefree attitude. I do feel like there is a sense of just looking at minor details or things that are troubling you with your health. Like, don't just push things under a rug. So I will say, just see what else I can get for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is a month where you're going to have no obligation to do things on your end. Other people will have obligations to you, but you not to them. You're going to feel like you can't seem to move forward on how hard you try in several areas of your life. You need to learn to be patient and learn that things will happen at its own pace and its own time. For you'll be free to make the right moves where you want to go in the month of May. Okay. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.